everyone. I am back from a very long hiatus. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and everything else I missed because I don't remember. The most important thing right now is y'all gotta peep the new look. So yeah, I wanted to talk about a very recent drama which involves Yunjin from LeSserafim. For those of you who haven't heard, she was recently threatened for about 2 minutes during a fan call, which is kinda crazy. But enough of the overview, let's just get straight into the drama. A bit of a disclaimer before we jump in. From this video onwards, unlike my older videos, I will be blocking out usernames from Twitter posts, for example, as to not condone any hate sent towards them or any harassment sent towards them. I do not in any way condone hating on any people mentioned in this video. This video is just to inform on the recent happenings, so do not use it as an excuse to send hate towards anyone. Got it? Perfect. Now we can jump in. So what happened was that Yunjin was on a fan call with a certain fan, and this fan, instead of talking like a normal person, started playing a voice note that they had recorded prior to the fan call, where they basically just berated Yunjin for quote-unquote preferential treatment towards other fan sites. And what they meant by that preferential treatment is that Yunjin was making better poses for photos and stuff for one fan site over the other. So this fan got mad about that and basically said, "Oh, why are you doing those poses for that fan site and not our fan site, which we put money into?" And then started saying a lot of stuff about, if you don't stop this preferential treatment, I'm gonna focus on Kazuha instead of you and not be your fan anymore. Which, I don't know, parasocial much? Anyway, I'm gonna play the full video for you guys. It's about 2 minutes, if I'm not mistaken, and I got it off of Twitter, obviously. So let's just watch it and you tell me what you think.
I got a letter for you, so please.
Hi Jennifer, it's like the first time and also the last time I talk to you in this way. All the following sentences are something I have seriously considered and wanted to explain for a long time. Please listen carefully. The first question is that, do you think that I'm your fan? Then on one side, why don't you watch me if you know that I'm a fan of you? On the other side, if you think that I'm not your fan or you just can't accept that I'm a fan of both you and Kazuha, just tell me your true opinion. It's okay, don't be embarrassed. It's good for both of us. And the second question is that, why always go out of your way to find Carrot and do the special poses for her all the time? Can I assume that all your other fans are not even a little bit important in the proceedings of Carrot? The third question, do you still want other fans? Or do you think you only need Carrot? If you only need one fan, congratulations, you're on your way now. If you only need one fan, I'll go and only let Zuha right now. The last one, you know I've been doing this for over a year, right? You know it takes a lot of money and love, right? I really like you know that, right? But actually, I'm not the type who forces others. I also get tired sometimes. If you think that just having her is enough for you in the future, whether you express it or show it, I'll stop everything. I'll keep my word. Just as I said at the beginning, the first and the last time, I won't say these things anymore in the future. From now on, if you keep doing this, this will be our last time. I really hope you can give it some careful consideration. Thank you. But before that, I need your answer, and you'll also see me later. Hope I can get an answer that is sufficient enough to enable me to keep going with you at that time.
So everyone can see how this is crazy, right? Having the audacity to speak to this woman like she owes you something just because you're her fan. That's parasocial to the top degree. I'm stunned. But as always, let's see what Twitter users have to say, because Twitter users always have the best opinions, right?
Source music. During a video call event, a fan threatened LeSserafim's Yunjin for 2 full minutes. She looked genuinely scared. Please take immediate action. Screen participants, blacklist problematic fans, and prioritize your artist's safety.
I agree wholeheartedly with this tweet. Like, they should have some protocols to avoid this happening because it's not even the first time that we see a fan like this continually harass. Wait, did I say that right? Continually harass a certain celebrity, especially in K-pop. So, like, why isn't there already measures in place to prevent these types of things from happening?
Some people are just so parasocial, like this user right here. Yunjin does not owe you anything. She does not owe each and every one of her fans anything. Cancel all fan calls for now, because the fans are behaving inappropriately and disrespectfully towards the idols. They are not your family, not your friends. Nobody. No one in the world feels indebted because you spent money on them. Stay in your place as a fan.
Again, another absolute truth bomb coming from a Twitter user because these fans are starting to think that just because they buy their albums, buy their tickets, go visit them overseas, that these celebrities, again, have to cater directly towards them. I remember this one incident, I think it was towards Solion. It was that at a fan meet, this certain fan, a man, obviously, got mad at her and actually made her apologize because she didn't look at his camera as much as she did to other fans. Like, how parasocial do you have to be to think that a celebrity hates you? Like, hates specifically you because she didn't look at your camera for at least 5 seconds? But what was crazier is, like I said, he actually confronted her and made her apologize. In what world would she need to apologize for that? Like, I don't know. Fans, especially K-pop fans, as much as I don't want to identify as one right now, are getting crazy parasocial. And I don't know. It's just borderline insane. But that's gonna be the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, let me know what you guys think in the comments below because the woman was too stunned to speak. Like I said in the beginning of the video, this video is not an excuse to send hate or to harass anyone that I may have mentioned in this video, so do not do that. I do not condone that. Anyway, this was Panvitty, and as a 21 Pilots fan, I'm gonna send them a hate tweet right now because they haven't booked my house as a venue for their next concert, and how dare they not make a concert specifically for me after I've listened to them since forever. Bye.